Hello Starseeds, Jennifer Angela, TTV. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. Okay, Capricorn. I have the van running. Sorry if you actually hear that. I am trying to charge my Jackery so we can continue to have light. So we're doing things a little differently this time, Capricorn. I'm putting the entire spread out. The advice moving forward, message from Oracle, and then we will clarify. Okay, Capricorn, today we are looking for the lesson. Like I've said, we are spiritual beings living a human experience, and we are here to learn how to create and manipulate energies, heal past ancestral and karmic traumas, clearing our Dharma wheel. But we are so bogged down by the everyday life of work, home, finance, that we tend to not realize the lessons we are learning and how they influence us in the current and moving forward into the future. So we'll look into past, present, future lessons, the energies that you are bringing into these lessons, as well as the surrounding energies that influence you. Then we'll look into why you are going through these lessons, actions that can be taken, obstacles and warnings to be aware, as well as the potential outcome and main lesson learned. Then we will get advice from Spirit and close it off with a message from Kali. Okay, Capricorn. Looking for the lesson. Sun, Moon, and Ascending. Okay. Show me the current lessons Capricorn is learning at this time. Current lesson. We have the Chariot. Recent past lessons. Recent past lesson. You have the Page of Cups. Future lessons coming in. You have the King of Swords. In the subconscious, you have the Hermit. Nice. In the surrounding energies, you have the Hanged Man. Okay. Why you are going through these lessons, you have the Eight of Swords. Actions to be taken, you have the Sun card. Obstacles to be aware of. Five of Cups. Potential outcome. The Fool. New beginnings. Overall energy. The Six of Cups. Advice. What we don't see coming. We have the Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Temperance. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Message from Kali. Message from Kali. We have Kamala Devi. And we'll get the shorthand version of that and then go deeper. Okay, Capricorn. Majors, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas, Capricorn. A lot going on, heavy energies. So we have inner perspective, you going inward, dealing with our ego, shadow self, fears, anxieties. It's you learning how to move through chaos, Capricorn. It's conflicting energies, it's resistance, but it's all working to get you to a destination. Surrounding energy, we have the Hanged Man, non-movement, forced to stop and look, Capricorn, seeing different perspectives. Actions to be taken, it's all about going towards your happiness, new experiences, but it's needing a balance, temperance, our energy, our time, our finances, mind, body, spirit, and then a new journey. It's the beginning of something. Okay, and then that message from Kali, Kamala Devi, 25/7. Just looking at options, how we got here. We witness her beauty, and all struggle melts into grace upon a grateful sigh. The heart softens into her protection and radiates peace. Her presence transforms frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. She is the golden pathway of divine manifestation and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give freely and joyfully. Abundant divine blessings are upon you. Okay, I need to turn off those wipers because that is just added noise over the engine. I think we got enough noise going with the diesel engine running, but we need to charge our batteries, replenish. Also got the heat going, so I ain't breathing vapor out of my mouth when I talk to you because it is a little cold here in Connecticut. Okay, Capricorn. So let's start off with that overall energy, 6 of Swords. It's moving away from conflict. You've won the war, not the battle. There's more to come, but it's a resting stage. So it's now moving forward to calmer waters with a knowledge. Of Pentacles, focused work, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands. So this is all about action, Capricorn. It's you moving forward with a new knowledge, a truth. It's Capricorn's on a mission to start something new, protecting your energies, protecting something you are trying to move forward with, but you are taking action now with that Ace of Wands. It's the start of something. You moving forward to something better. Now in the recent past lessons, we have that Page of Cups, a new connection. It's inexperience, it's something new, but it's pure, it's an emotion, a connection. This could be relationships or communications. King of Cups, taking action on our emotions, connections, the Lovers, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So it's learning what you want, Capricorn. It's the crossroads, a new beginning, planting a seed, you knowing what you want and going after it. So this could be having to do with a relationship, a connection, and it's you trying to manifest something new into the physical. So it was lessons of knowing what we want, what path we want to go on, Capricorn. And now it's planting that seed. Current lesson, we have that Chariot. It's a catapult forward. It's resisting energies working together. It's the vehicle. It's chaos. So this could be learning how to deal with chaos or the unknown. have the Ten of Cups, emotional abundance, the Moon, the Hermit, which is in the energy you are bringing in, and the Page of Swords. So now you have the Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a new knowledge, inner perspective, secrets revealed. So this could be a new knowledge about a Virgo. This could all, yeah, we got a lot of Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, and then it's secrets revealed, inner perspective, new knowledge, communication. So now there's some kind of secret revealed and a new knowledge with this Hermit, which is the energy you are bringing in. And then in the future lesson, you have the King of Swords. So you have both the Page, the Queen, and the Knight of Swords, Capricorn. So this speaks of moving forward with a knowledge, being loyal to this, your emotions, knowing what you want, the message of putting this into the physical, and then we have that King who takes action. So what is going on with Capricorn? You're moving forward with something and taking action very swiftly. Alright, let's first see what's going on with this King of Swords. The next lesson coming in, you taking action now on a secret or knowledge learned, possibly to do with a connection. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, intuitive dreams, wisdom coming in, something coming to a close. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, Capricorn. So this is looking like a spiritual crossroads, but not seeing which way you want to go. The Hierophant is hierarchies, structures, governments, religions, spiritual beliefs. And it's looking like you've come to a crossroads now, and something's been revealed to you, a new knowledge. And it's got you in this hung state now, needing to look at something, and this is you trying to take action. But there's something you're not seeing, Capricorn. And it could have to do with the energy you are bringing in, that Hermit, because there's a secret revealed and a new knowledge, but now it's got you in a hung state. So let's see what's going on with this Hermit and that King of Swords. King of Cups, depression, mourning a loss. So we have that King of Swords again, which is in your future lesson. And then the King of Cups, a connection, relationship, taking action on your emotions and passions. And sorrow, disappointment. What's going on, Capricorn? So this is possibly depression or loss, like a decision you know you need to make and possibly aren't seeing something or are unwilling to see something about a connection. But you also have that Five of Cups in the warning. So it's watching your emotions, loss, depression. And while you are going through these lessons, we have that self-sabotage, overthinking. What are you doing to yourself, Capricorn? You're guarding yourself or blocking yourself from something. Alright, let's look into this Hanged Man. It's needing to stop and look at something in a different light, different perspectives. We have the Magician, manifestations. your manifestation being on hold, but it's you having all you need. But there's something. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting you could be holding on to a connection that may be manipulative and you need to leave. Or this is you trying to be open and receptive to a connection. But it could be possibly a manipulative connection. What's going on, Capricorn? Because I have you overthinking and needing to make a decision, but there's something that you're not seeing. There's some secrets, and it has to do with depression, loss, your emotions and your mind, Capricorn. And you being at a crossroads and looking at this, but it's looking like a test of faith, because you also have that Fool in the potential outcome and lesson learned. Possibly needing to take a leap of faith, not knowing where your faith lies. Okay. It's abandonment in your advice from a harvest, needing balance, being grounded. Okay, let's see why we are going through these lessons. That self-sabotage, overthinking, feeling stuck, like bound to your thoughts. Wow, okay. Four of Cups. There's an offering. But we have sense of abandonment with the Empress and the Emperor, mother and father archetype. So this could be spiritual. We got alarms going off, always at 7. So it's trouble birthing something, making decisions, possibly because of upbringings, overthinking our past. We have material trouble with the mother and the father, finances, energy. But then an offering being made. Okay. Now in the actions to be taken, we have the Sun, which is the happiest card. It's new experiences. It's like feeling the warmth of the sun. It's that childlike feeling. It's going towards your north node, your path, your happiness. Eight of Cups, needing to leave something behind, Capricorn, because of a secret revealed, that moon, inner perspective. The Sun is clarified by the Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, so this is conflict putting a plan into motion because of heartbreak and pain, Capricorn. You're battling yourself mentally and emotionally, and it's hard for you to focus and put a plan into motion. So it's needing to learn our strengths and weaknesses. And it's looking like it's a crossroads with our emotions and our mind and needing to plant a seed, but it's chaos. So it's needing you to go inward and see things, like going in third person. It's taking a step back and looking at the situation, Capricorn. Seeing it from a third person perspective. So you could be more logical without the emotions tying you to this. Because there is pain with this. And it's you needing to get your emotions under control. So you can make logical decisions without your emotions interfering. Because in your warnings you have that depression and sorrow again. And And in the actions to be taken, it's conflict and heartbreak. And it's you needing to put some kind of plan into action. And in your overall energy, you have that blocked feeling, needing to protect yourself, but now it's moving forward with a new knowledge and actually taking action. It's moving forward from conflict to calmer waters because of whatever is revealed within you, Capricorn, which is where that balance, that temperance, grounding yourself, it's needing to go inward. It's Capricorn needing to do some shadow work because you have pain and disappointment and there's conflict, and this is holding you back. Spiritually is what it looks like. It's like you're trying to move forward with something, but there's a blockage. And it has to do with your faith, Capricorn. Your overall outcome and lesson is that Fool, taking a leap of faith, having no fear. Oh, one sec, we got a phone call. We're gonna have to wait on that. Okay. So it's conflict, possibly with the mother-father archetype. Go figure, that was actually my mother calling now. I'll have to call her back, see what's going on. So there's heartbreak and disappointment, and it's needing to go inward to deal with our depression, Capricorn. Because it's looking like pain and heartbreak from the past with the mother and the father, and our spirituality, our religion. Okay. We have that temperance, balance of mind, body, and spirit, patience, needing to be grounded. Then we have strength, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. So it's being aware of crumbling of foundations, Capricorn, but having strength. Something is falling to the wayside that is holding you back, and it has to do with pain from the past, with our parental figures, our upbringing. So it is crumbling in your favor, Capricorn. And then it's needing to take action, that Ace of Wands. So now we have the Page of Wands, you actually taking action. But it's telling you to be aware of this, Capricorn. Like not opening up Pandora's box unless you are ready for what's about to come out, Capricorn. Because it's you looking at this loss, this heartbreak and depression, and you wanting to take action, but it's you needing to know that if you do open up this box, it's going back, reliving a trauma or a heartbreak, and then needing to face all this to gain knowledge from it, Capricorn. So it's going back into this, but looking at it in a different perspective, taking yourself out of it, looking at it from like a third party, because it's something heavy, and it's like senses of abandonment, Capricorn, being left out. And now it's you learning how to take a leap of faith. Possibly a reconnection with the mother and the father, or a reconnection with spirit, God, and source. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, taking a chance on luck, the wheel spinning. Then we have that Nine of Swords, Death, and the Ace of Swords. So it's intuition in our dreams, Capricorn. A change coming in. The death of something and the birth of another. So it is mourning loss. It could be mourning the loss of old mindsets and emotional attachments we had in our past. But it's now being authentic and true with self and moving forward with this. So if you are able to actually go into those dark places, Capricorn, and look at these traumas or heartbreak, and actually gain perspective and knowledge from this is when this change will come in, and it's you needing and you being able to start something new. That Page of Pentacles, planting a seed, which was also in your first lesson. It was first knowing what you wanted and being at that crossroads and aligning with that, but then now seeing you going more down the path and seeing what will stop you from attaining this, Capricorn. And then it was that inner perspective and seeing there's heartbreak you need to deal with. But then the next lesson coming in was you actually taking action on this now. And then it's starting that spiritual journey, the Hierophant, the teacher, hierarchies, spiritual belief. But it's looking like there's going to be a death of this and a change in this, Capricorn. So this could be new belief systems or realigning with your faith. You could have been mad at Spirit, God, and Source for something that happened in the past. Like I'm hearing the why me? Why not, Capricorn? Everybody has their journey and things they go through to learn something. In the advice moving forward, we have that 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and Temperance. So it's that loss, those senses of abandonment. Where was that? We had that. So it's like feeling left out. And then it's a celebration now, balance, grounding, mind, body, spirit. So it's saying to be patient, Capricorn, not trying to rush this, because you're going through almost like the dark night of the soul. It's you going into this dark place, and there's very heavy energy and pain there. And it's you needing to deal with this. And it's not going to be easy, Capricorn. I've always said shadow work is not all rainbows and butterflies. It's more like baptizing a cat. It's painful, it's hectic, it's chaos, that chariot. But in the end, it's a more clean spirit, lighter. It's shedding light in the dark. That moon, everything in the darkness, illuminated by the light of the moon. Okay, so let's close this off with a message from Kali. We got Kamala Devi, 7, looking at how you got here. Actions taken, how it has built you, how it influences you, and now the changes you are making moving forward. Okay. The 10th of the 10, Mahavidyas, the wisdom goddesses, is the gracious goddess Kamala. Her presence reminds us not to make things more difficult for ourselves than they need to be. Sometimes the assumption of burden is necessary for our growth. At other times, growth happens when we learn to cast the burden aside, understanding that we will be able to offer so much more when not carrying another on our backs, so to speak. Sometimes a more graceful path evokes greater spiritual progress, which ultimately benefits all things. Kamala Devi holds the wealth-generating, life-force-protecting qualities of preservation and cultivation. If we are used to always giving out, even if we receive a lot but constantly overshare or leak our energies, she is teaching us the loving art of self-valuing. This is not selfishness, but self-care, Capricorn. When we are for ourselves, we show respect for who we are and what we have to offer. That respect is an energetic broadcast that repels lower level energies. It gives us the firmness of mind to set boundaries wisely while attracting opportunities and pathways for expansion. When genuinely good and true things are strengthened and shared, every being gains spiritual benefit. Her presence in a reading speaks of a divine harvest of success and beauty, created and protected, of longevity and peace. Kamala is the tantric emanation of Lakshmi, awakening deeper spiritual understanding of the nature of material prosperity and spiritual enlightenment. Kamala provides many beautiful gifts in such a way that we learn and grow through the blessings. Tantra exists outside conventional religious practices and social mores. We cannot access true and sacred knowledge of oneself or the world when bound by the opinions of mass culture. We cannot find our authentic being within such constraints. Social conditioning lacks the wisdom, generosity, freedom, respect, spaciousness, and insight to be able to bear the process of individual awakening. That can only happen outside society's constructs. This is why enlightened mystics in every religious tradition have always come into conflict with traditional figureheads in their religion. The Divine Mother protects the path to fulfillment, even when authority or bureaucracy try to stifle it. Be direct about your intentions and desires. Allow her to show you the graceful path through any difficulty by consulting with your heart and having the patience and willingness to see another way. Locking horns in direct conflict is not always going to lead you towards the outcome you wish. Kamala Devi brings us gifts of abundance on every level, and through the inner sense of spiritual security cultivated, a fearlessness of heart is born. She is the lotus flower, the signifier of wealth of such a nature that spiritual life is enhanced, not polluted. She is known as sattvic, or peaceful, and carries the energy of Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and the planetary sister to Earth, Venus. These beings manifest gentle yet effective enlightened feminine activity for the spiritual benefit of all. This vibration is not common on our planet, Capricorn, yet its bearers can often recognize one another. They have a mutual love of beauty, respect for nature, and deep, unwavering love for the divine. They also have a life purpose of embodying higher frequency energies that those commonly manifested in the human collective at this time. Kamala is often particularly healing for highly sensitive people who feel a natural energetic resonance with her delicacy and subtlety. Kamala is practically active within the hearts of those who naturally feel there is a universal truth that cannot be constrained by any single path or opinion. These are the freedom-loving souls that believe in live and let live, and yet devote themselves to whatever path they truly resonate with in the hopes that it can bring benefit to the collective. They do not wish to convert or control, but to share their knowledge and wisdom from the heart, because they have found such comfort and grace in what they have learned. When you receive with such generosity, you want to share the wealth. Kamala is assigned to share what you know, to increase love and peace in the world without trying to force or dominate another to agree with your viewpoint. She asks for your unconditional trust so she can gently disentangle your soul from obstructing and lowering energies to help you rise above and shine your beautiful, peaceful light. Okay, Capricorn. This actually resonates with me a lot. So this is actually speaking of balancing your mind and emotion, your spiritual path. This could be someone who has dealt with trauma in the past with the mother and the father, their upbringing. They lost faith, lost hope in society, in family, in God. So it is now going inward, seeing what you have learned from your traumas, Capricorn, how it has formed who you are, the knowledge and experience you've gained, and it is taking the positive of what you have learned through this trauma, being able to help others, being able to now notice traumas in others for what you have gone through. So it is taking that with you into your future and leaving the pain of what you went through, what it did to your psyche, your emotions, your views on society and love and relationships, how that has held you back. It is recognizing that now, having that knowledge, moving forward into the future, now knowing your triggers and traumas and how you can now manage that in your future. It's taking the positive of your trauma, your knowledge and experience into the future, leaving the pain in the past, but now still acknowledging it, knowing it's there, but now knowing why it's there, the triggers that bring it up, and how you can deal with that in the future moving forward. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I've gone through my own traumas. If you've listened to my older videos, and it's learning how to deal with that, not letting it hold you back. Like, I used to be on many medications for bipolar, depression, gender dysphoria, agoraphobia. I locked myself away in my home for 10 years, afraid to leave, even go to the mailbox. And now here I am out in public on YouTube sharing my story with you. Like, I've actually been working now over 15, like I've been out, I think 15, 20 years. I spent 10 years locked away, living in fear. Then I totally flipped a coin and went the total opposite. Now I'm almost afraid of nothing, which isn't any better. So it's things you got to keep in check. So a big hug going out for you, Capricorn. I resonate with this myself. So be sure to hit that like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and be sure to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. As I say, Capricorn, stay bright, stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.